Hello, my name is Tony Margetts and I'm leading the digitalisation group within the ChemEng's Pharma Special Interest Group. Digitalisation is one of the key themes in this 100-year anniversary of the institution. This video is about digitalisation. Digitalisation requires frequent measurement using measuring instruments. As a young engineer in the chemical industry, I was involved in the design and operation of a major hazards facility which is still operating. For the critical instruments, which monitor the safety of the plant, we were concerned with two design figures: the mean time between failure and the mean time acknowledging failure. This is the time taken to know that the instrument has failed. If the mean time acknowledging failure is long, the instrument availability may be as low as 90%. And this is not good for critical instruments which monitor the safety situation. So in those days we used two separate instruments, which together give a system availability of about 98%, assuming the instruments are independent. A major improvement results if we can test every day. In this case, for a single instrument, the availability is 99.7%, and this is much better if the testing can be done automatically. We can use this idea to look at an example of digitalisation to check a cold room temperature monitoring situation. The cold room is used to store vaccines for COVID-19, and the requirement is to monitor the temperature and alarm if out of specification. The instrument in the room measures the temperature, and the input from the sensor goes into a local instrument gateway, and this is transmitted to a cloud database as a string of data points, depending on the sampling rate. The cloud is an application, an app, which checks the incoming signal against alarm settings and alerts the user by mobile phone if an alarm occurs. The app is able to run a test at a certain time every day. The app sends a digital signal to the gateway with an instruction to switch the input and to look at a set input on another of the inputs on the gateway, and we can call this the test input. This triggers the alarm, which records in the database at the set time. Inspection of the record shows that the test is successful. After the test, the app switches the input back to the normal input. If there's a problem and the alarm does not occur as designed, the app is configured to send an alarm to the user. The app is also configured to send an alarm if the signal connection is lost, or if the signal goes open circuit. The app checks the trend is monitored, the warning and action limits are checked, and the alerts are sent to the correct addresses, and this is recorded in a batch record. And this continuous verification approach greatly reduces the validation effort required. The concept of digitalisation can be used to manage and capture data from point of use in an efficient way which complies with regulations. More information is given in an article in The Chemical Engineer, which is entitled Digitalisation in Pharma, and it's page 31 of the April issue this year. Thank you.